Yo, hey, what's going on, guys? The ShootingStar Sheriff is here, and welcome for another segment of Sheriff Speaks, which this is actually the first time I've actually announced it. But this is where Sheriff Speaks is just, I'm just going to talk about what I'm currently watching, but this time it's going to be a talk about the latest episode of My Hero Academia, which is going to be Season 3, Episode 3. So we're going to go ahead and get into just having a little talk about this episode. So definitely, if you guys are hyped, definitely go ahead and click the like button, as it does help me out a ton. And if you are new, definitely consider subscribing, because we do a lot of My Hero stuff on this channel. You probably guys already know that My Hero is probably one of my currently favorite anime playing at the time. So, and with also, if you do have a suggestion for a video that you would like to see, maybe it's My Hero related, maybe it's a topic or something you're just wondering about, definitely in the Discord, I'll go ahead and pop it up right now. There will be a suggestion tab, so if you going to join the Discord, definitely go ahead in the description, go ahead and click that link, or I'll just leave it like in the comment section, and go ahead, join the Discord. And if you have an idea for a video, definitely go ahead, pop it down there, man, and maybe I can read it, and then if I like it and I do it, maybe I'll get to shout you out in the video. So that's how that works. So definitely go ahead, and I implore you to do that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Season 3, Episode 3 of My Hero Academia. This episode was actually it was actually really dope. As far as this is probably one of my favorite parts of the show, because they're now all strengthening their quirks. And the way they break it down in the episode is actually really, really easy and really simple. They're like, your quirk is like a muscle. You have to tear it down in order to, rebuild like the muscle cells to make the quirk stronger. So they definitely made it very easy to understand and to follow. You're like, okay, cool. That's how you basically train a quirk as if you were at the gym, training a muscle. And now they did get the full Wild Pussycats. I still can't say that without chuckling at the name. I just can't. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. But they got the full gang together, and they're all using their quirks to kind of help train everybody at the same time, because Class A and Class B they're now all there training their quirks. And they're all getting trained in very, very different ways. My favorite part was actually when they were all still talking and doing other things, and Bakugo's just in the background, just like, darn it, and I'm just like, okay. And you can still hear him in the background of all the other commotion going on. You can just hear Bakugo's explosion still going off, and he's just like, did it. So it was just really, really funny. That was a really funny moment that stood out, because you just, out of everybody else, that's the only person you could hear is Bakugo, because it has to be Bakugo. So in that first half of the episode is actually pretty chill and pretty laid back, because everyone's just kind of training and everyone's just kind of trying to get stronger and stuff. But what's really going on in the background is that the Vanguard Squad, or the Attack Squad. I've already butchered that because I haven't watched. I think I only watched the episode once, and then I just kind of give you guys my thoughts off the top of my head. But the Vanguard Squad of the League of Villains, which consists of Toga and Dabi, and then the other accompanying villains, are working in the background to ambush the kids during their camp, during their summer camp trip, which we do get to see go into full effect this episode 2 as well. I mean, as far as especially with the whole how Dabi's kind of burning the woods in the background to kind of distract the hero, to kind of distract the pro heroes that are there, which are the Pussycats. And I always want to say Josie and the Pussycats. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just me that wants to say that, because that's an old cartoon, but I keep wanting to say Josie and the Pussycats. I don't know why. But kind of like Dobby setting off the fire, and then like the other villains kind of like taking out the pussycats, or kind of like whittling them down by, you know, being very tactical and very like just kind of eliminating numbers one by one is really, really cool. And then you know, and everyone's like, oh, something is going on. And it even gets down to like the whole like Izuku and the gang. Izuku, I forgot who else was there besides him. It was Izuku. I think Shoto was there, somebody else. And there's like villains, and they're like, oh god, why are villains here? I think Mignetta says that at one point in the episode. Oh god, there's villains here. Like, so it's getting really intense. But Deku did notice that Koda was not around, and he probably went to his spot. So Deku knows that Koda is all alone, and there's no one really to protect him, as mysterious figure or villain is gonna approach him in the next coming episode. So it's getting really, really hype. It's getting really dope as far as like the action. This is probably one of my most favorite moments coming up in the next episode, because I remember reading it in the manga and getting chills. Whew. So if you guys are manga readers, you guys exactly know what's about to happen. Don't try and spoil it for anybody, even though it's probably already been spoiled for you by like several other My Hero Academia people, or people that just like My Hero Academia, and they're doing the same thing I'm doing, and just simply just talking to you about the episode. But yeah, guys, it's gonna get hype next week. Deku's probably gonna run off and go see Koda, try and go, you know, see if Koda's all right, and then that's when more battles and stuff is going to ensue. But that's really all I got for you guys this week. I mean, honestly, it was a really cool episode. If I missed anything, or if there was like a funny quirk that happened in the episode that you're like, oh, that was funny too, let me definitely go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. Also let me know how you like the episode. I mean, especially for you guys who haven't read the manga, you are just purely watching the anime because they've been cranking out a season almost like every year. Definitely go ahead and let me know your thoughts about what you think is going to happen next as well. I definitely want to hear people's thoughts on who just watch the anime, and I'm curious on who just watches the anime too. That would also be cool to know as well. So definitely go ahead. Like I said, leave a like yet again if you did enjoy me just kind of breaking this down and kind of talking to you guys about the episode. Also, like I said, don't forget about the Discord link. If you want to have a suggestion about a video, or if you have an idea and you just want to be like, hey, you should do, oh, hey man, I think this would be pretty cool. Definitely go ahead, leave it in the Discord so I can look through those. And if you always want to say hi or whatever, like I stay on Discord for the most part. So go ahead and you can over there and say hi. It's almost like sending me a text message, because I also have it on my phone too. But anyway, I will go ahead and catch you guys later next week, same time, same place. So keep it locked here, guys. Peace.